see on the set with us now. Sabrina Ionescu joining the crew. Raj Wood, Elise Woodward, Ashley Adamson. Sabrina, it is great to see you. We're going to relive some of your tournament memories in a bit, but let's start with some thoughts on your Ducks in the first half. You flew in from LA to see them today.
I did. I always love catching any game that I can, but I think they're playing well. I think they're playing really well. It's nice to see Niara out there in Sedona, having overlapped with them for a year. So excited to see how they're going to continue to grow as well.
You know Coach Graves, obviously, having played for him. What's his style like in the locker room at halftime? What do you imagine he's saying to the team, and how is he saying it?
Do you want me to impersonate?
Yes, please.
Please, let's see that.
He's not happy right now. He's kind of one of those coaches that holds you to a really high standard, no matter who you're playing, no matter what time of year. And I think that's ultimately why, we always end up playing really well in March. And so he's not happy, and they have to come out in this third quarter and really, punch and keep extending this lead.
How much do you keep in touch with the current team and help them out and mentor, or are you just way too busy with everything you have going on?
No, I talk to them a lot on social media, of course, but, just being able to talk and come back to Eugene a couple of times and catch a couple practices and talk to the team is always fun. So I always kind of want to be, someone that can, they can talk to about anything. It's some of the same, coaching staff, so I kind of know how Kelly's like and what they kind of need guidance with.
I've really enjoyed getting to know how you've built out your brand and business since graduating. But right now, these are the days of NIL, name, image, likeness. How do you reflect on all of that and wisdom and advice you would give to these young players?
Man, if I was here,
you would have flourished.
It's really cool to see. They're doing it at a young age now, and being able to get paid for something like that is cool to see. All the players being able to use, their platforms and their brands for who they are, and kind of realizing that younger.
And the Prince has got hers going on right now.
Yeah. And from what I understand, you and Phil Knight are working together to help Oregon.
We are, yeah. Division Street, and really excited about the opportunities that's going to provide for the University of Oregon.
I love it. All right, Sabrina, do you have time to stick around for a little more?
Oh, yeah.
All right, good. We got maybe we'll get some Kelly Graves impressions. Well, 2 years ago, Oregon won the Pac-12 tournament. Sabrina Ionescu, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 8 dimes, and a big win over Stanford. Oh, tournament MVP. I remember this like it was yesterday, putting cupcakes in Kelly Graves' face, cutting down the net. Sabrina back with us now. I gotta say, though, I had no idea that was going to be your last game in an Oregon uniform. I'm not here to be Debbie Downer.
That is such a Debbie Downer.
I just, as you reflect back on this tournament, you think about, it's just 2 years ago that you were here playing yourself. What comes up for you? Get a little nostalgic?
Of course. I mean, walking through the tunnel and being like, wow, 2 years ago this place was packed, and, it was kind of the story that we were writing for ourselves to win a national championship, and it was almost too good to be true. Our family, our fans, it was sold out with, Oregon fans, and it being a last game, being able to cut down nets, being able to, throw cupcakes in Coach's face, it kind of, looking back now, was like, it was meant to be that, we won that game, and we're able to do it here.
I remember when it started, though, when you guys were the underdogs, and you came up to Seattle, and it was you, the future #1 WNBA pick, and Kelsey Plum, the future WNBA pick, and you guys went at it, and you had a good moment late to get your Pac-10 tournament or Pac-12 tournament started, huh?
And here are the highlights. Yeah, this was a good game. This was when we kind of like, oh, Sabrina's here. These Oregon Ducks. It was sold out at Key Arena. What do you remember about that game, Sabrina?
Man, I remember everything. We were battling. We were this team that people, kind of knew about, but we hadn't beaten enough good teams yet. And this was kind of that, that opportunity and that moment that we did, and then made a nice run in the tournament to get to an Elite Eight.
The first of many signature wins with you leading the way. I just want to say, in my mind, you guys won the NCAA tournament in 2020. So
we did.
For whatever that's
I can say it right now. We did.
Oh, Sabrina, it's awesome to see you.
COVID banner.
I know.
I know.
Best of luck.
Thank
Third
you.
season WNBA coming up.